Hello beautiful people, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Nora G, and today I will be showing you how to do some macrame wall hanging with beads DIY. Alright, so this will be a mirror wall decor, but before we get into it, as you all know, if you're new to my channel, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back as always. So now let's get into it. So this is all you will need for this macrame wall decor. Let's get started. So for this macrame wall hanging new design, I will be using these skewer sticks that I got from the Dollar Tree, and there are two sizes. I have one big or large sizes, and also the regular tiny sizes as well, which I will be using. And most importantly, I will be using this beveled octagon mirror that I got from Michaels. This was on sales, guys, and you can also get this from online, from Amazon, you name it, and any craft store, to be honest. So I will go ahead to place the skewers around the octagon mirror, and next I will use this cardboard cutout, circle cutout, to create the back of my mirror wall decor. So this will also pass as the boho decor because macrame, of course, as you all know, macrame is one of the staples when it comes to boho decor, from my knowledge, from what I know. And so I'll be using this macrame twine or macrame rope to actually create some kind of a web going up and under, or under and over, or over and under all right, around the skewers, okay, to create my design. So just watch as I do this. So I've had a couple of requests from some of you asking for me to make another boho decor, especially a boho mirror wall decor or a farmhouse mirror wall decor. And so here we go. There is a fine line between boho decor and farmhouse decor. So I believe this particular mirror wall decor or macrame wall decor can easily pass for a boho wall decor as well as a farmhouse home decor. So if you like to try this sometime for your farmhouse or your boho decor, by all means please do so. Alright, so this is how to make boho macrame wall decor, so just keep watching. So now back to our macrame wall hanging boho decor. I'm actually using my hot glue to glue the macrame thread on every other skewer stick, so not on every one of them, just to make sure it stays in place. And I'm using very little of that. I originally didn't want to use any hot glue for this, but without that it's not as tensioned, and I didn't like that, so make sure to use that. And at the start of this video, if you did notice, I used the hot glue as well as the Gorilla Glue to glue the skewer sticks onto the mirror. And that is obviously because Gorilla Glue holds better than hot glue. I used the hot glue for an instant hold, while the Gorilla Glue is going to hold it for longer even after we're done. Okay, so just keep watching as we continue this. Is it just me, or does it look like I was spinning a spider web? Anyway, so I went ahead to use some popsicle sticks and jute to create a hanging place on the back, as you just saw. And once I was done with that, the next step was for me to create to add the wooden beads. As you would see, I'm going to add different sizes of wooden beads on every other skewer sticks, not on all of them. So I'm only adding this on the tiny skewer sticks because with the holes that I have on the beads, that is the only one that could easily go through, and that is the reason why I use two different sizes. So just watch as I do this. So I used 4 different sizes of the wooden beads, and I placed 7 on every other skewer, as you can see. So once I was done with placing that, I will go ahead and use the rest of the macrame to create some kind of a pattern, a star-like pattern, to make it look even larger. I just love how this looks like a wheel of a ship. if you know what I mean. So yeah. Well, so I would do this twice to give it a double look. I wanted to keep going to make it even longer, but when I did try that, I didn't really like the way it looked aesthetically, so I decided to keep it to 2, and that is it. Here is our final look. I just love it. I love how unique this is, and you can spot my previous wall decor. Make sure to check my other videos on the other boho wall decor as well as the cardboard wall decor on there. And if you've watched right up to this point, right to the end, because this is a very short video, please do show your girls some love and comment macram, and also let me know what you think about this particular DIY. If you are a macram decor lover or a boho decor lover, or you all about the glitz and glam. Alright, I would love to know, so please do comment below. I just love how simple and easy this particular macram wall decor is. I understand farmhouse and boho decor is not everyone's cup of tea, so please do let me know in the comment section if this is something that you can easily incorporate into your home decor. I hope this video gives you some macram wall decor ideas and some boho home decor ideas on a budget for your next project. With that said, this sums it up for today's video on how to make boho macram wall decor. So please, if you've watched right up to the end, please do not forget to hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you do not miss a thing. In the meantime, always remember to be your fun self no matter what life throws at you. Thank you for watching.